Unfortunately, that's exactly where Canobio ended up.
Another one. The Madrista, Cecinio, Helguera, Ramos, Roberto Carlos saving the bacon.
And buried it. Here comes Real. It's Zidane with Beckham on the flank. Into the middle to Guti. Held on too long.
Because Nunez setting up another tremendous effort for Celta Vigo right across the mouth of the goal.
Here comes Zidane. Gets away from Jorge. Able to get there in time. Out for Zidane. Beckham continues the free fall for Osasuna 2-0. And Espanyol with a 3-1 win at home against Malaga, while Zaragoza had a 2-0 lead snatched away in the final 8 minutes by Kluivert and Aymar in the 2-2. Rubinho from the ground. Cecinio steps up. Here comes Real. Zidane off to Guti. Back.
Nice.
Here they come. They're off the top of my head.
Really, they get chances. And as I said earlier, this team will. These are the sorts of performances for a goalkeeper, for my money as well, like Casillas, keeping his team in the game when it was 0-0 with that tremendous save from Canobio.
Past the midway point of half number one. Zidane back, Guti in front. Take a look for Real Madrid.
Yep, that door just opened a fraction, and then they kicked it in. Some scintillating pinpoint passing that led up to the goal, though.
Rubinho.
And a lovely finish, wasn't it?
Roberto Carlos, absolutely. Maybe not as lovely as Lionel Messi. The whistle's coming from the ground as Guerrero a little slow getting up. Zidane. Zizou. Was not that way back in Sao Paulo. Area. Cecinio, beautiful flip, nice touch. Zidane gets it back away from Guerrero.
Tremendous skill there by the Frenchman.
Quite a few Real Madrid fans here today. Zidane one touch, Guti one touch.
Lovely football this by Real Madrid. Great possession.
Zidane, Roberto Carlos.
Coach is really stuck with Baptista through thick and thin, through some night, and give these two guys a chance to spring ahead.
Playing as though they plan to stay here. Pero and a lunge from Guti keeps Real on the safe side. Zidane. The defensive mid, they could also put Helguera there.
Looks like Helguera, Phil.
Europe as well, plus the league. Knocked forward Zidane. Here out they come. Beckham with a long switch.
Woodgate doing very well there, getting his feet on very early. He's had a couple of good looks. He's stepped in a couple of times, Jonathan Woodgate, and he's used the ball very well.
Rubinho
settled in.
Back heel, not enough on it. Silva bodied down. Woodgate, nice tackle. Guti to the middle. Nice work down the line. Can Cecinio get him in the first half, but didn't quite work. Like a good idea that was just missing something. Now it looks like more of the discipline. Zidane showing his blade.
Game really on a knife edge.
Be out of the bubble.
And we said earlier, Phil, that these Real Madrid, the MO under this coach now is all of the defenders, basically, other than the two central boys, are able to flock forward, tuck in for each other. And it's an instinctive run by Cecinio there.
Ramos push.
Nice.
Zidane with the back heel. Here comes Beckency. Here they come again. Zidane looking to get. Here they come again. Little miscommunication between Ramos and Woodgate. Guti. Here's Sissi.
Which isn't a good side with the team that they're going to be facing in the Champions League. They need to get that sorted out before the face up to the Arsenal.
For sure, but in all, looking
Very
at
tough
that
call it was, but
looking
wow.
at that replay, it looks like they got the call right.
Well, either
I don't see it.
no. Totally got the ball,
Well,
did he not?
Did something happen after we saw him? And he is a touch on the temperamental side. Well, here we see it in real speed.
Only, you know, with that explanation, it's huge question mark for sure.
High school, or in your case, A-level geometry. But it's, as we said, almost impossible. And
Surging. Good touch. He's in.
Cassano.
Gotta be.
Oh, and
He did. This is a good header by Zidane. Cassano needed to be buried there.
For every good
Doesn't
thing,
have that sharpness yet about him, Cassano.
for every good thing I say about Cassano, that's the perfect example of what's wrong with every forward. Diogo, just get rid of it. Into the center of the park, finding Zidane. That's a good way to take the pressure off.
Picking a player out, just lobbing it into the area across the mouth of the goal tonight. You don't know what to make of it. It's so poor in the midfield defense.
Sano. Robinho. Zidane. Robinho. Robinho.
Oh.
Aye. Now stepping forward. Jose Enrique trying to win it back. Zidane. Nice work. Down to